Hi there, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. This is the Mystical Tarot 222. Okay, so before we even get into the cards, I need you to tell something. Like, I have done a lot of reading on this channel, a lot, and every once in a while, a spread comes through just they hit different. Okay, and this is one of those. Like, I'm looking at what Spirit laid out for you today, and I genuinely had a moment where I had to just sit back and go, like, okay, we are doing this today because see the spread of cards in front of you is not just simple, it is much more erotic, it is much more arousing, and it's much more than what you can just comprehend by looking at it. So if you click on this reading, it's something you pulled in here. If you saw the title and you felt that little tug in your chest, like, wait, is this me? Yeah, maybe it's you. Spirit does not bring people to videos by accident, okay? You are exactly where you're supposed to be right now, so let's not waste any more time, okay? And see, I want to tell you one thing that you might be have been thinking that you are not someone who looks good, okay? You might be someone thinking that am I even beautiful? Am I even capable of attracting someone that is powerful, someone like authoritative, someone like that will see for whom am I? Then let me tell you one thing. You have been underestimating yourself. You are more irresistible than you know. Okay, this is the foundation of everything we're going to be starting today because we're about to talk about, and I need you to really receive it before we move forward. Because, see, everything that is about to come out in this reading, every feeling, like every desire, every obsession, all it traces back to this. It's you. It's going to be tracing back to you. Okay, you are irresistible. And the key word here is then you know, meaning that you are walking around underestimating your own fool. You think you are just you normal, regular, okay, going about your day. You might be, if you are someone who might have a little bit of body insecurity, then let me tell you that you do not even have to think about that. Okay, because the effect you're having on people around you is something you have absolutely no idea about. You don't even have any idea how you affect people around you. Like, I'm seeing this play out, and it's honestly kind of funny. Like, you will be do something completely mundane, like completely normal, and then try and not even trying maybe to do anything that is very impressive. And somewhere someone is like having an entire moment because of it. That's the energy, that's the baseline. Keep that in mind as we go through everything else, because every single card after this is just proof of this one. Okay, because they want what they can't have. What is this about? Yes, let me elaborate for you. Okay, because as irresistible as you are, there is a can't have situation here. Like, I want you to think about that phrase for a second because it tells us so much here. Can't have does not mean doesn't want. It means there is something in the way, a barrier, a circumstance, maybe distance, maybe timing, a situation that hasn't resolved yet. Okay, maybe just straight up fear of the part to actually go for it. If you are might be thinking going through the social media, and you are might be thinking that whoa, those people out there are so beautiful, they guys have this beautiful figure, beautiful face, or whatever. Okay, but here is the thing about humans. When something is fully available, like fully accessible, no mystery, no challenge, okay, open and out, they that can fade, and that fades easily. Yes, let me tell you one thing, they fade easily. But when something is just out of reach, okay, the one intensifies. It becomes consuming. It becomes a thing they think about more than anything else, precisely because they can't have it. Okay, so this person isn't just attracted to, they are in a constant state of wanting that is being amplified by whatever obstacle currently sits between you two. And Spirit is telling me that obstacle is not permanent. Okay, keep that in your back pocket. You are someone so unreachable, so unattainable, unapproachable that they somehow deep inside their heart, in the core, they feel like that they're desiring something that they can't have. Because no matter how much they're trying to reach out to you, they're unable to do that. As if that you always seem to feel like that a step ahead of them, like that you are getting farther and farther away from them. Okay? See, love with a unique style. Let me elaborate this. This is where it starts getting personal. Because Spirit is showing me something specific about you. You present yourself to the world, your style, the way you dress, the way you put yourself together. And I am not just talking about clothes here, I'm talking the whole picture. Okay? See, you have a unique style of doing things to present yourself. Okay, maybe do every single thing, whether it is wearing clothes, whether it is like organizing, whether it is your personal work or whatever you do. You have a different style of doing things that is so much attractive to this person. They find it very intriguing, very interesting. Okay, they have fallen in love with it. Okay, you might have a unique way of walking. Maybe you do your hair very differently. Okay, you might be not someone who pays a lot of attention to what you were doing, but whatever you do get paid attention by this person, every little detail. They are actually observed very uniquely, very distinctively. Yes, and they does it because the way you do things is something that nobody else does or nobody does. This person notices you in a very deeper level and not in a passing way. They are genuinely in love with the way you express yourself. Your style is one of a kind to them. They have probably never seen anyone put themselves together quite the way you do. See, and it is one of those things that once they noticed it, they cannot stop noticing. Every time they see you, whatever you are wearing, however you have done your hair that day, it registers in that it lands. It has a pile of things about this person that I'm completely captivated by. That's what they think. Okay. You are the ultimate desire. Okay, so ultimate, not a desire, not one of their desires, the ultimate desire. Ultimate means that it is the one and only desire they have, the top of the least one, the number one, the prioritized one. Okay, the thing that everything else gets measured against and doesn't compare to. I want you to think about what that actually means for a second. See, out of everything this person could want, everything they could be chasing, everyone they could be thinking about, you see it at the very top. You are the pinnacle there. And this connects directly back to card number two we have here. Okay? They want what they can't have, and what they can't have, what they want the most. Ultimate prize in their mind right now is you. Everything from here forward is in this reading going to build on this one fact. You are not just someone this person likes, you are the peak, the summit, the thing that they're reaching for with everything they have got. Okay. Abs and biceps yearns for you. Okay, the here is where spirit gives us a physical description. I'm just going to say exactly what's coming through because that's what you asked for and that's what's real. This person has a build, like a noticeable feet, athletic, worked on physique, like we're talking visible abs, defined biceps, someone who clearly puts them and effort into how their body looks and feels. This is not a small detail, okay? The spirit doesn't waste cards on things that don't matter. And the fact that this came through tells me this person's physical presence is part of the whole picture here. And the word yearns is doing a lot of work in this card. Like yearning is not casual, yearning is deep, aching, want. So picture this like someone who is physically fit, strong, put together on the outside, and underneath all of that visible strength and confidence, there's this yearning happening for you. The strong, capable, like got it together person on the outside is quietly, internally aching for you on the inside. That contrast is real and is part of what makes this so intense for them as for you. And this person is very passionate about this relationship with you. Okay. So now we are getting confirmation about this. This is just attraction floating around in a vacuum. Okay, there is a relationship being referenced here. Whether that is a relationship already exists in some form right now, or a relationship that is forming, or one that is person is envisioning. The word relationship is doing real work here and very passionate. I want you to connect this to everything we have already covered. The yearning, the ultimate desire, and wanting what they can't have. All of that energy is being poured into how this person feels about like being with you, not just attracted to you in passing, actually invested, actually feeling something real, something with a weight, something that they think about in terms of us, and not just them looking at you from a distance. This is something who, when they think about being with you, gets genuinely fired up. Okay, genuinely moved. This is not a lukewarm situation, and at all. Okay, and you forgot how awesome you are. Okay, okay, like Spirit takes the beat right here and turns the mirror back on you. And honestly, I love this placement because right after talking about how someone yearns for you, how passionate they're about you, how you are the ultimate desire, Spirit is like, hold on, let's check in with them. Meaning you like, because I feel like somewhere along the way, you stop seeing what everyone else sees. You got used to yourself. You stop clocking your own wins, your own glow ups, or your own awesomeness, and it just became background noise to you. But it is not background noise to the people around you. It is not background noise to the person we have been talking about this entire time. You are out here being a whole event and you have been walking around like it's just a regular Tuesday. Spirit is telling you, remember how awesome you actually are, because everyone else clearly hasn't forgotten about it, especially not this person. So wants to feel themselves deep within you. Okay, this is going to be a little bit of more deeper. We are being direct here. I'm going to be direct like back because that's what this reading is about. Honesty, no hiding. This is physical. This is about intimacy on the deepest level, emotionally and physically. This person wants to be close to you in every sense of that word. No surface level close, not let's hang out sometime close, deep within you, as in they want to merge with you. They want that level of closeness where there is no space left between you two at all. And connect this back to the yearning we talked about with the absent biases, got this physical attraction, aching one. That is, this is where it's heading. This person can't just appreciate you from afar anymore. They're imagining, picturing, wanting a level of intimacy with you that goes all the way, physically and emotionally intertwined. Okay, that's what deep within means here, and I'm not going to pretend it means anything softer than that because it does not. Okay, yes, they want to like go way all out with you. They want to just entangle themselves with you physically. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm gonna tell you. Yes, it is getting like more of a sexual vibe here. Yes, it is very sexual. I must tell you that they might be thinking of getting this, arousal from you. They get very turned on whenever they think about you. Maybe when you are even beside them, it is very hard for them to control themselves from touching you or to come close to you. Because, see, the level of attraction has crossed the line of mere crush or admiration. It has touched the level of no return inside their head. They might have already done some things by thinking about you to themselves, okay? And in the quiet moments where there was no one around, okay, they view as their ultimate, I already told, the desire. So the desire is on that level now, okay, and it's not going to be going down just because I will say it subtly, okay, because even if I say it subtly, it is not going to be like that. So I'm being frank here. Yes, they want to just go wild with you, want to fuck you so hard. Okay, and here we go. Like, spirit is not being subtle, and neither am I going to be. Intensely they want you badly, my love. This person's desire for you has crossed fully into the physical, raw, unfiltered territory. This is not a polite, gentle, I think you're attractive energy anymore. This is intense. This is the kind of want that takes over someone's mind. The kind they think about when you are alone, when they're trying to focus on something else that they can't because you keep showing up in their thoughts like that. You know, when they think about you, they think about that if I could have this person alone, I won't be able to hold myself back. I'm going to be just making love to you, love to this person so much that this person will have a hard time like walking straight. Yes, like that. They are not going to be letting you off the hook so easily once they lay hands on you. Okay, that type of imagination this person have. Like I already told you, this person has this strong physique, so they will be maybe very highly, you can say, energetic, even in bed. So you're going to be having a very hard time like adjusting to this person's physical strength. And I want you to see how everything comes here. Okay, see, I'm seeing that it's all the same energy. It's just escalating more. And this person's physical desire for is real, is intense. It is not going away. If anything, the more they think about you, the stronger it's getting. This is someone who wants you, your presence, your energy, all of it is the most physical, intense way possible. And the desire is sitting right there underneath everything else they feel for you. And Loki loves you. And now, right after all that intensity, all of this physical desire brings us back to something softer, something quieter. Because underneath all of that wanting, all of that yearning, all of that intense desire, their love is real love. And the word Loki is so important here because it tells us this person hasn't said it. Yeah, this person hasn't expressed their love to you yet, hasn't announced it, maybe hasn't even fully admitted it to themselves yet. Maybe to themselves, at least they have done, but not to you. But it's there. It's underneath everything. The physical desire we just talked about isn't just physical. It's wrapped around genuine feeling, genuine love. Okay, this person isn't just chasing a moment with you. They are quietly, privately, in their own heart, in love with you. And that combination, intense physical desire plus low-key real love, that's actually a real powerful combination. That's not someone who just wants a moment and disappears, right? That's someone whose desire for is rooted in something deeper, even if they haven't said the words yet. and every inch of you drives them wild. Okay, every inch, not just the obvious things, not just one feature, one aspect of you, every single part of you, every ounce of you, the way you love, the way you walk, the way you feel, would gonna feel. Okay, the way you look so like deliciously beautiful, your hands, your eyes. Okay, the way you move your head, the way you listen, the way you smile, the way they want to feel themselves, okay, inside you, the sound of your voice, everything, the style, the physical presence, all of it, every single piece you add up to this person being completely, totally driven wild. And I want you to, know that the irresistible energy we got at the beginning of this reading about you, don't even know you have, the ultimate desire status, the physical yearning, the deep wanting. I'm seeing that basically the summary of all it is that every inch of you, every part of who you are is doing something to this person. There is nothing about you that they have overlooked or feel neutral about. It is all working on them constantly and completely. And they are seriously, fiercely in love with you. I want you to just give it a thought, okay? Because it's not a word you use for something. It is not a gentle or casual word that comes to your mind and you just say that, oh, this person is fiercely. Fiercely loving someone is not simple love. This person loves to the extent of no return. They doesn't love someone else like this, or they doesn't have felt something like this. Their intensity towards you is on totally different level. The way they want to have you, claim you, make love to you, it's like that. What should I say? It's like obsessive. It is full of possessiveness. It's full of jealousy. All the components you want in a relationship present in here. Okay, you not only drive them wild just because you are so attractive or so beautiful. Okay, it's not about your physical appearance that drives them wild. It is because the first thing that plays a major role attracting one person to another is the physical appearance. It's not a lie, it's a reality. It is. But the other aspect that's includes in it is that your presence, your personality, basically your nature and your character. Okay, that's what drives this person wild towards you. You have some kind of unique things within you that you do not know, maybe that you possess this type of qualities, or you have it, you might even overlook at, maybe you doesn't even consider them as something that is important, but this person takes them very seriously. Okay. Fierce love is intense, my love. Fierce love is a kind of love that doesn't sit quietly. Okay. Fierce love eventually does something. It moves, it acts, it does not just observe from a distance indefinitely. See, this person may be taking a little bit of longer time to express themselves, or they might be giving you subtle signs, maybe because they're not sure whether you have the similar feelings for them or not. They want to make sure, maybe before coming clean with their feelings with you, that you do feel the same way they do. Okay, because they want to have this clear confirmation about you as well, because they are not thinking about a one night stand with you or to just have a single night, a passionate night with you and just go about their day, because they are thinking about forever, so they are taking it slow. They want to make sure that your feelings get reciprocated. They don't want to get rejected by you, it is obvious. And I want to tell you that they are someone who wants to take slowly, but when it comes to you, when they see that they might be not the only one who have eyes on you or who wants to have access to your life or want to build a relationship with you, there might be other, you can say, moths that might be flying around you. Okay, and they see it and they feel like that if I wait any longer, I'm going to be ruining my chance with this person. But at the same time, they think that if I rush things and this person rejects me, what then? Will I be able to take it? Will I be able to just go that nothing that happened, I will ever be able to get over these feelings I have for this person? That's why they're taking a little bit of time. But I must say that this person's feelings for you have grown into something powerful, something that takes a real space inside them. Combined with the physical desire, the yearning, the ultimate desire, this is the person who is dealing with an entire storm of feelings when it comes to you. A storm does not stay content forever, right? They build and eventually they move, isn't it? So this person is gonna move like a wildfire towards you. And when this person is going to be confessing their love to you, maybe they're going to not take a no for an answer. Okay? This person is powerful. This person has background. This person has money, this person has authority and physical presence as well. So they are not going to be taking a no for an answer. Maybe they might give you time, okay, to think about it, to ponder over it, but giving up on you is not a chance. They're gonna not do that. Because see, something out of the seal is about to suddenly happen. It means what? See, we have got this 555 here. It is the angel number that tells us that something is about to happen suddenly, instantly. Okay, it means that something about is about to happen in your life instantly. Yes, it's going to be like drifting completely. Okay, for those of you who know angel numbers, 555 is the number of sudden measure change, not slow change, not eventually someday change, sudden life. One day everything is one way, and then seemingly out of nowhere receives fast, unexpectedly, and the phrase out of this world. Like that, suddenly one day you wake up and you see that you have gone viral. That type of change. Okay, this is something big, my love. Something that's going to feel surreal when it happens. Something you might not even fully believe in happening in real time. And when I connect this to everything we just have gone through till now about the fears left, the storm building inside this person, this is likely where it's heading. All of that fears feeling, all of that wanting, all of the desire that's been building and building. Like 555 is telling us that it's about to break suddenly, unexpectedly. And it does, it's going to feel like something out of this world had happened. So you need to just stay alert. This is coming sooner than you think, my love. And I see that there is a jealous past person who is pissed that you are moving. Okay, it shows me someone from the other direction. Like there is someone from your past. It could be an ex, an old relationship, someone who used to have a place in your life, and they're not happy about where things are headed for you. You might be someone who has paid a lot of attention towards a person. Maybe your feelings didn't get reciprocated or got reciprocated. You might be someone who has given this person a lot of presence, a lot of your time, interest, and suddenly one day everything stopped. Okay, like slowly you gradually might be have started to like stop giving this person what you have been giving. Okay, and because this person might be had taken granted that no matter what they do, no matter how they talk to you, no matter how they behave with you, you will be always going to be like following them. You might be always be like a pushover for them. They might have taken like your feelings for granted, like that no matter how they treat you, you will always be treating them with calmness and forgiveness. But things changes. Okay, changes, people changes, and that's what happened ultimately. You changed. Okay, you stopped giving this person what you have been giving so freely. They're watching you now moving forward, like watching you glow up, watching all of this energy build around you with someone new or something new, and it's bothering them, generally pissing them off. And here's the thing: this is about you doing anything about it is isn't about anything you doing wrong. See, you have actually done everything right. The other person has taken it wrongly. This is purely about them not being able to handle the fact that you're moving on without them. No need to think about that trash if that person is a kind of trash person. Maybe they had the chance, they didn't take it seriously. It is their problem, not yours. Maybe they're realizing now what they lost. Either way, their jealousy, their frustration is their issue. Okay, to deal with. The spirit is just showing me this so that if you sense any weird energy, any random reach out, any unexpected drama for someone in your past around this time, you will just know exactly what it is and exactly why it is happening and how to handle it. It has nothing to do with the powerful thing that's building for you right now. Don't let it distract you from it. Okay. And lastly, we have this you have massive influence over others. Okay. We have like come back to a full circle with you. Yes, like full circle. Huh? Like the wall card. So you have massive influence of others. And this is how spirit closes this entire reading out for you, my love. Like massive influence. Not small, not occasional, massive. And over others, plural, I'm telling you. Meaning this isn't just about the one person we have spent this whole reading talking about. Your impact extends far beyond that. People are watching you, people are affected by your energy, your choices, your glow, your presence in ways you might not even fully be aware of. And I want you to take this and connect it all the way back to one card. You are more irresistible than you know from the first one. That's the booked on this entire reading. You came in underestimating your own pool, and we are living with confirmation that your influence, your magnetism, your presence, it is massive. Okay, it affects the person who is fiercely in love with you. It affects the jealous person from your past. It's about to affect whatever sudden out of this whole thing is coming your way with that 555 energy here. Everything ripples out from you. You are the center of all of this, not by accident, because of who you are. So, my love, okay, guys, I before I leave, I want to tell you one thing, okay, that whatever you have come across this reading, Spirit did not hold anything back today, and honestly, neither did I, because that's what you came here for, the truth, the full picture, no vague hints, no dancing around it, just everything exactly as it came through. If this resonated with you, and I have a feeling it really, really maybe did, drop it in the comments, tell me what hit you the hardest, read every single one of them. I love seeing what lands for you guys. It gives me much more motivation to bring clear answers next time. Like this video, share it with someone who needs to hear it. And if you're new here, subscribe because this is what we do on the Mystical Tarot 222 by Anamika. Every single time, okay? The truth, no filter. I love you guys so much. Take care of yourself, take care of your energy, and get ready because that 555 is coming sooner than anything. I will see you in the next one.